Okay, I'm gonna go get started with this perfect playthrough right now. Hi everyone, I'm Mike Garner and welcome back to my perfect playthrough of Sword of Vermilion for the Sega Genesis. Last time we took care of the imposter situation down at Tadcaster, but unfortunately we weren't able to nab the Ring of the Sun in time. So now we just have to continue along our journey to try and nab the other two rings before reaching Cartahena itself. Speaking of which, the town we just visited at the end of the episode that we just stopped by is called Helwig, and there is definitely a slavery issue with that town. So after I pick back up the dungeon key, I'm going to head right back to Helwig. Side note, I probably am good at the key farming for the time being because we are over 2/3 done. With the grind itself. Okay, alright. I need to go use Aries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 out of 14 towns have been visited. So we're definitely near the end game, and we need to help the issues of this town. You're in Helwig, adventurer. Last week, we're gonna be married next week. So let's go inside this church to see what they're up to. The minister in this church tricked the soldiers by pretending to be a woman. Huh. So somebody came in there disguised as a woman and tricked the young men. What the woman of this village would be? Yeah. I don't know if I'll ever see my daddy again. We gotta go around town, talk to all the NPCs to figure out. All the village men have been forced into slave labor by the Cartahena. Yep, that is the issue of this episode, and an issue I have yet to resolve myself is what game I'm gonna play right after I finish Sword of Vermilion. What's wrong here? Forgive me, but I can't see your future at all. You also suffer in the war between Cartahena and Excalibur. That can't be good. She can't see our future. Alright, let's talk to her now. Soldiers of Cartahena took her men and Methuen's cave to the southwest. Please help them. There's a map that shows the way. Welcome to my shop. Does anything interest you? Alright. We no longer need poison bombs. We have the spells needed for gnome stones and lanterns and griffin wings. IJ jewels are meant to recover MP. But that's way too expensive for us. So we now have a map to our next destination, and it's southwest of here. The moment. Alright, now we know where it is. Sometimes the caves can be pretty tricky to find on the maps, especially when they're surrounded by those yellow block things. Interestingly enough, the Miss... You guys think of soft bed while our husbands toil and suffer? Sure. Hey, you lazy slug, I'm a good man. I'll whack you over the head with this frying pan. As a matter of fact, I will. Take that. Now, don't come back until you rescued our men. Good for you. Please hurry and bring our husbands back. Huh? Wait a minute. As a matter of fact, I will. Take that. Now, don't come back until you rescue your men. Ooh. For a minute there, I was afraid I'd kill you. You deserved it, though. Now, don't come back until you rescued our men. Alright, So, yeah, we humorously got ourselves a free... Ooh. Yeah. Don't take this healing because you'll lose half your health and you won't recover any. Real bad. Don't. Yeah. Is there anyone else in this shop? I want to speak with them. Says the gold has been mined from Methuen's cave. Cartahena used slaves to dig out gold from their wars of destruction. Alright, there's no one in here, and we already bought all our new spells in here. Which is really just one new spell. Alright, go ahead, straight south. And we're navigate our way to the cave. Will be a bit tricky. This is not good. Yeah, I'm dealing chef damage against these magic users as well. There's only one enemy. It's usually like one or two enemies at this point. But these guys got Aussie Troll. Have to be careful, because I'm no longer one-shotting the enemies here. it takes 3 hits to kill those gold brains. With super strength, no less. I'm gonna go cast Luminous. Where are we? This floor there's only one chest, and that's the map. And these enemies are far more resilient than I would like them to be. Alright. No, we don't wanna. There we are. There's a map here. Unfortunately, there's technically 3 sets of stairs, so 2 of which we can access. Looking at the map, it doesn't really matter which one we take. So let's just go to the one that's closest to us. I have no idea why we would take the other ladder unless we were tackling this completely blind. Now I have to go, so I'm just gonna take the nearest stairs. There's also just a map up here. Yeah, we're basically nearing the end game now. Here's the map. Alright. And there's nothing else down in that lower left during that southwest corner. That's just a dead end. So we want to go down here. Let's open this chest. Alright, we don't need that lantern. Oh wait, once you leave a chest behind a chest that's dropped by an enemy, that chest disappears forever. there is only one place for us to go in this corner, though. It's down here where the slaves are being kept. Free at last, thanks to you, warrior. We're returning to Helwig now. Please join us for the celebrations. Out there, that's about it. There's no arch monster for us to fight. So, but that's not the only reason to go in here. This isn't. It may not pay off straight up away, but this isn't really a side quest. And we'll have some, and the events of this town will resolve themselves at a later date. And there's the mushrooms. They're not homing in on us. Oh, we already came from there. So you take this ladder and it's in the same room as before. We just head down here and all the way to the down to the southwest corner. It's kind of worrisome that I'm not really. Oh. Let's go. Wait, we already came from here. Oh yeah, 700k Kim. Let's take these guys out. Good. Yeah, this game is already getting way tougher. And I have super strength and I can't kill anything in one hit. These stupid blue rings won't leave me alone. Right outside the door, the town entrance. Alright. So now all the men have returned home. Thank you for rescuing our men. This key in the cave. Some soldiers dropped it. I picked it up. You might be able to use it somewhere in the cave. What cave? You're on the Helwig adventure. Whereas the king of Swapham is very stingy. Can never repay you. Maybe this will go our way next week. Alright. Let's go talk to this nun here. Let's turn this church trick the soldiers by pretending to be oh, that's what she meant. The minister was the only man in town because he just dressed up as a woman. Turn west of Swapham. Use this map as your guide. My dog and I are most grateful to you. Thank you so much. Thank you for rescuing our men. Alright, where are you going? You'll always remember our village as a hero. Okay. I owe you my life, brave warrior. I'm so happy to have my husband back. Let's stop by at the inn. I appreciate that you've done for us. No hard feelings, I hope. Next time you're here, stop by for some food. My wife's hand with a fry pan. Yeah, I'll say. I think this is the only other guy that that somehow evaded detection. Or maybe it is just an old woman. We're at the Ring of Earth is in Swapham. Alright. So now we know that Swapham has to be our next destination, and oh yeah, this shop owner also was also another male that remained. Means I'm also a stranger here. I hear that the dragon shield is in this village, so I haven't found it yet, but I'll keep looking. Alright, now let's check our fortune. Tell your fortune if your money is good. Save after saving the village, the fortune teller can't see our futures. As someone except me, could you find something for me? Take the sketch and artistry for me. Perhaps someone would like to meet me after seeing this. Alright, Alright, time to begin, and that was the start of yet another small side quest. And I could head straight to the next town now, but I'm gonna head in here instead. I don't want to sell these 2 items at all. Alright. Now that we sold that dungeon key. And I believe it's this NPC here. I'm Old and Lily. I may help you if you introduce me. You're so nice. Ooh. This is the old woman sketch. Okay, so the old man took it. She's very beautiful. Will you show her this sketch and artistry to me? Alright. I'm gonna do this back and forth here for a bit, and it's what to make up for. I will not be signing out here like I've done in the previous few episodes, but the next 10 over. There is a lot to do in the next episode. And I mean a lot. Fourth, performing the infinite money trick until the half-hour mark, and I'm gonna resume our adventure. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for the time being. Because every little bit helps. As the saying goes. Alright, we finally got a V here. Alright, I did say that I would do this trick until the half-hour mark, so once I pick up the dungeon key again. And I have to be careful too, because our item bag is starting to fill up, and the next town has a lot of stuff for us to collect. So we don't want our bags to get too full. Helwig. Let's speak to that old man. Here we are. Found something? Yes. Only sketch, used the only sketch, and old woman took it. Looks like a very nice person. Alright, Lilette. Here, take the dragon shield for your kindness. And the dragon shield is one of the best shields in the entire game. We've actually heard about this before, and it's actually the second strongest shield in the game, actually. So so with that little side quest done, where's the end? Usually the ends would be closer to the normally in medieval times, the inns would be close to the town entrance. Yeah, let's do this. We're getting pretty depleted. We're kind of getting depleted on MP. So now we need to make it all the way to the next town. Good. Good. And these enemies are a pain to deal with. Okay. Ah, damn. Oh, that works. And considering how I'm no longer one-shotting all these enemies, and I don't think I will be able to do so until I hit for a long, long time. Yeah, this game's gonna get much tougher from here on out. Alright, we wanna head straight north. These guys. Those gargoyles move super fast now. Okay, we can still one-shot these enemies. Come on. And we got our encounter. I use this Casterios there. These guys are so fast. get here is that spend your wealth wisely. Thanks. I am doing that. Alright, we're right outside Swathland. Good. Try to level up here before entering camp. Nope, still no votes on between Bonanza Brothers and Flicky. That's right. I'm wondering if I should continue on with the votes at all. Alright. Let me, let's go. We are so we're 6,200 EXP away from a level up. Good, good. Now we're 4,800 points away from a level up. Any of these scorpions. 5. Come on, let this be. Wait a minute. Let's see if this will be good enough. I'll probably need one more battle. Alright, 800. Come on. This has gotta be it. There, we level up. Level 21, and it's another 60,000 points to level up. So, our king may be stingy, but at least we're at peace. Thus far, that is. Let's check our fortune. I feel that something strange is going to happen. I'm not sure what it is. Alright. Some deadly enemies here. I'm just gonna write the poison shield now. I'm gonna sell some of the excess equipment I have. Grizzle shield, we no longer need that. Metal armor we just found, we no longer need that. Let's see what is for sale here. Alright. Let's do swords. Ultimate sword is actually just the 3rd strongest sword in the game. However, the royal sword is the 4th strongest. The sword with the better resale, though, is the ultimate sword. And it has the better stats, too. Am I reading this correctly? Carmine shield, meanwhile, is the best shield in the game. So, once we buy this, we no longer need another shield, ever. Well, aside from maybe the Carmine shield. The poison shield. So, let's go ahead and... But that's also... As far as armor is concerned, we have the Odin armor and the diamond armor. And the one with the better resale and better stats is diamond armor, so we're gonna buy that. There is one other piece of armor that has even better stats than that, and that is the true ultimate armor. So we're gonna resell this for 12. Dragon shield. As far as swords go, yeah, we don't need to buy another sword. We still have ultimate. We still have super strength and that, so no. So I'm gonna sell the dragon shield, even though we just got this as part of sidequest. whatever take care of whatever shopping you want to do here while you still can, because Cartahena hasn't invaded Swaffham yet, but it's only a matter of time. Yeah, we're getting close. We're inching ever closer to Swaffham, and why, you're in Swaffham, traveler. And it's only a matter of time before the crap hits the fan. The king really wants a jewel that's hidden in a nearby cave. "18 years ago, the town of Excalibria was destroyed by Cartahena. And that's our hometown. Well, they're pretty hard to find in these parts. Yeah, get used to it, because we'll pretty much be traveling in the dark from here on out. Final place to shop? Spells. Hydrius, Argentos, and Voltio. Spells? And just understand that if you want to buy anything, you're going to have to sell something. So, because we're all out of inventory space. So, Hydrios is the ultimate water spell, so to speak, which is an improved version of Hydro. Argentos is literally the best version of the Pharaoh's line of spells, which shoots a homing fireball at enemies. And Voltio is the ultimate lightning-based spell, which surrounds you with the lightning barrier. Great for crowd controls. So which spell are we gonna sell to make room for it? Well, we haven't really used Chrono at all in a while, so and we're about ready to sell that one anyway, so there we go. Ready the Hydro spell. And one of the reasons why you might want to consider upgrading your spells is literally because these enemies are getting stronger and they will deal more damage. Heck, the spell that I'm using, Arios, actually still one-shots playing these enemies. Yeah. Yeah, this spell sucks. So, Argentos. You never want to never buy the Hydro-based spells because they will whiff every single time whenever you fight against a non-static encounter. They're great for dealing with those mushrooms, but that shoot projectiles at you, but that's literally it. Argentos is next. Take this spell out for a spin. Very nice. The downside, though, is it costs 10 MP per cast. Let's see how this fares against big big swarms first. That works. Yeah, as you can see, the downside is it's really expensive. Alright, this is a good one to test. It doesn't even do that good job at killing these scorpions. And already we are poisoned. So that was what I wanted to show off with that spell and its shortcomings. And Voltia. Book of Voltio spells is ready for use. And it's good for, obviously it's pretty good for crowd control though. Though if you're swarmed by enemies that do not want, that can take it, it's even worse than what we already have. So we are just going to skip this shop altogether. The town was destroyed by Cartahena a long time ago. The old town near here is in ruins. It's been that way for about 18 years. Yeah, Excalibria. And for item shops... let's see. Same stuff that we've been to the previous town. So really not worth going to. Traversing. Alright. To the kiosk if he can spare some gold so that we can eat. He doesn't want a queen because he thinks she'd spend his money. Oh, okay, he kind of has the right idea, but he is a king. Trevor Monster lives in a cave near here. Only the king has a key to the cave. Our king is a very greedy man. A treasure that's hidden in a nearby cave. So we're getting some clues to what kind of person the king here. And even though we still have lots of we could post. Alright, and even though we could just postpone this part until the next episode's gonna be a really long one, so I want to get a head start on this while I still can. I'm looking for another job. Have you ever any openings? Wow, a knight's looking to quit his job and work some. I'm bored with my job. King has been worrying about the evil Cartahenas. So yeah, the guards don't seem to be terribly motivated to work for the king here. dull job and lousy wages to boot. Wow, he must really be a cheapskate. The Ring of Earth? Yes, I have it, but I will give it to you for free. Bring me the white crystal from the Ivory Cave, which is a bit southeast of here. Then I'll consider giving you my ring, which is too valuable to just give away. The Dark Dean guards the jewel, but that's no threat to a hero like you. Here's the key to the Ivory Cave. Off you go, good lad. Why I have a bad feeling about this? Well, I know why, but I'm not gonna tell you. So, last couple places for us to stop by. Notice that this town has no inn. There is a church though, thank goodness. But let's explore the upper floors. Wow, there's nobody around other than the bishop. Not even on the top floor. Yeah, this does not bode well for the people. I have a bad feeling about this. We are near the end game of Sword of Vermilion at this point. There's technically 3 more rings, but with 2 of them still unaccounted for. How may we help you? So I'm gonna end my playthrough here. But next time we are gonna go treasure hunting for the king. So if you like what you see here, leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. And nobody voted on this game yet again. So without further delay, this is Mike Gordon, sign out.